Okay, so for the longest time, I've been wanting to make a video. I've been wanting to make several videos about all the things that, that's happening in the world, or my thoughts and feelings about things. I've been wanting to express myself this way, but I never get around to it because, I'm never perfect enough. Like my hair isn't perfect enough, or my clothes isn't perfect enough, or my makeup isn't perfect enough, or the setting isn't perfect enough. So I just never get around to it. And now I just, I feel like I just have to do this now. And yeah, this is me. Okay. So what I wanted to talk about, and what I've been wanting to talk about for a while, is the term being awake, right? Like, what does it mean? Because I know that a lot of people may have different views on what it means in this day and age. So I just wanted to explain my view of it. Like, what does it mean for me being awake? And it can actually mean two different things. So you can be awake in two different ways, as far as I'm concerned. And I just want to start with saying that one thing that you learn as you evolve and you expand your consciousness is that you don't know as much as you thought you did. So you become very humble. Like we think we know a lot of stuff, and then you find out that there's a lot that we don't know. So I just want to start with that. So this is my point of view for now, like right now. It may change in a year or 5 years. I don't know. We'll see. That's, one of the things that's so wonderful about being human. So being awake, it's either about discovering the corruption in the world. And people who know me, or, who follow me on social media, I think you've noticed that I have opened my eyes to this corruption in the world. And I've spent hours upon hours investigating things. So I'm quite sure when it comes to the fact that we have a lot of corruption in the world. But I don't know everything. Of course I don't. I don't think anyone does, to be honest. But anyway, so that's one part of it, that there's a lot of stuff going on that we're not being told about. And that's one part of being awake, is when you figure this out, that, oh my gosh, they're lying. Some people are lying to us, and they're not telling the truth. They're hiding things from us. So that's one part of being awake. And it's a very important part because it helps us to, make good choices for ourselves and our families, and for many other reasons. But it's not the only thing that we need when it comes to being awake. Because there's another side of being awake, another sort of being awake, and that's spiritually. When you figure out who you are, so to speak, when you figure out that we have a divine soul, we are a divine soul. We actually have a body, and we have an ego. That's the intellect, our brain, right? And so when you become awake to that, it really helps you to navigate all this ugliness that we have in the world right now. It's like when you figure out that we are eternal souls, that we never die. The soul never dies. The soul never dies. And that we come back and we live on this earth again and again and again. And I've done what's called a cell regression a few times. So I've seen, and I know for sure that I've been here many times before. And the sad thing is that we forget. So basically every time we come into a new body and a new life, we forget the things that we knew in the previous life. For most people. Some people actually remember right from the start, but I didn't in this life anyway. So anyway, yeah, I just kind of wanted to say that real quick. That's how I view the term being awake. So I'm just going to start with this short video, and kind of nervous, but at the same time, it's like I've been wanting to do this for so long. So it's one way to, express yourself. And I know I have a lot of people on Facebook, and some of you never even seen me like this or heard my voice. So here I am. Hi. And and another thing is that I'm so grateful for all my beautiful friends and the new friendships that, have evolved in my life. And you mean the world to me. And I'm also grateful for all you other people, all my other friends, if you still want to be my friend. So have a great rest of the day or evening or whatever it is, and hopefully talk to you later. All right, bye.